Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I am Rachel Lightweaver and I felt called to do some audio readings today. So I haven't done readings like this in a really long time. I pre-pulled your cards and Spirit was giving me the nudge this morning to do some audio readings for you guys. So if you felt drawn to either the thumbnail or the title, then this reading is likely for you. And we're just gonna jump straight into it. So I pulled your cards for you. Okay, let me just tune in here and see what we have going on. I have no idea what's gonna come up here. No clue. I feel like we might be touching on love and life, but we'll see here, okay? Okay. So I have some song cards for you that I pulled. Alrighty, so we're gonna touch on love first, okay? So let me get out the rest of the cards. Hold on, I'm getting a few different things. Ooh, okay. All right, so the first card we have here, so we have someone who is very sorry for running away from you. This could be like an avoidant attachment style. This person ran away from you and they are strategizing to get to you. As I am talking about this person, I feel really nervous, giddy. I feel nervous and giddy and excited in my heart center. Oh gosh, my throat, and like I feel a little bit choked up in my voice. Like my hand is kind of shaking a little bit. So looks like you make this person kind of nervous. So this part, okay, so let me just go over your song cards here. So we have Echo by Incubus. We have Strangers by Seven Lions. We have We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. So this person feels like you show them the world in a new way. Like you bring them a fresh new perspective on life and the way that they see things, the way that they think about things. And this person's just like, oh my God, can you show me more? Like this person is just so intrigued by your view on things, and it's almost like inspiring to them. The lyrics to this, I'm getting chills. So the lyrics to the song is like, can you show me, dear, something I'm not seeing, something infinitely interesting. It's 0202 as I am recording this. So this person really keeps their feelings under wraps. This person has, and Spirit is actually giving me chills. This person has strong, deep feelings for you. But they don't want you to know. Like they're keeping it under wraps, and Spirit is giving me confirmation. I am getting a message for someone specific. If this doesn't resonate with you, this doesn't mean that this entire reading isn't for you. This is for somebody out there, but I am getting a very specific message of someone like at work or it's just someone in your environment, someone in your sphere who has like a big crush on you and they're not admitting it. Like they don't want you to know. Like they're terrified of you knowing. So that's for someone specific, but take this as it resonates. Now, so we also have Strangers by Seven Lions. This person they don't want you to be they don't want you at a distance from them. They want you like close to them. What are the lyrics to the song? Don't wanna be a stranger, wanna be the one you need. They don't want you to be a stranger. They don't want you at a distance from them. Like if you're at a distance from them, or if you have to like transfer workplaces, like they don't want that. They want to be connected to you. Now we have We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. This person thinks you guys belong together. So that's enough said, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, we have another song card here. This is Diet Pepsi by Addison Rae. This person is lusting for you for sure. This is a I'm sure you guys know this song. It's like all the rage right now, but it's a very sexual song. But this person finds you very, very attractive, and yeah, they're a little lusty right now for you. Okay, so let's get into you guys' other cards. Oh, okay. So we have I Love You 143. And this person is actually strategizing a way to get to you. This person is strategizing a way to get to know you better, strategizing how to get close to you. This person is in love with you. If you see the numbers 143, that means this person loves you. Okay, so let's see what else we have here. I feel like we're shifting a little bit. We're shifting into a different area of life, but we'll see. Okay, and we have the Earth Guardian. Stay rooted and grounded. We have the Broken Arrow. Coming in reverse. Embrace the energy of peace. Okay, so this is interesting. I feel like for some of you, so before I started your reading, I kept hearing that Taylor Swift song. How does it go? It's like, you need to calm down. You're being too loud. That one. There could be someone disrupting your inner peace and your sphere. I feel like this could have to do for work for many of you, but take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be, but like for a lot of you, it feels like work. So there could be someone in your sphere where you're really just you're going to have to center yourself. You're going to have to ground yourself. Send that energy back to earth. So you're not like holding it in, and like this is about you finding your inner peace, right? And your inner calm. Okay. So we have here, my true safety lies in my capacity to align with love of the universe. Beautiful. Elusive, dishonesty, deception, trickery. Escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. Touching back to the, let me just see here. Okay, so as far as the escaping goes, this is for the person that's in love with you. So this person could really like put like this person. Okay, hold on. Let me just see what this card is in context. Okay, this person who's in love with you, they really don't want you to know. Like, they could be pushing. This person is a little confusing. It's like they're pushing you away, they're avoiding you. Like, they're wearing a mask around you, but they, like, really want to be close to you and are just strategizing to get to you. It's very strange. That's interesting. I kind of want to clarify what this is, because, okay, let's see. What is it with this person? Very complex. They're very complex. I'll just say that. Okay. They had me pull a lot of cards to get to you guys. I just said to get to you guys. This person is trying to get to you, but they had me pull a lot of cards for you. like for this specific group, which was interesting. So this person is avoiding you, blocking you, pushing you away. They're wearing a mask. They may be a little bit like immature, like maybe like a little elusive, maybe dishonest on like certain things. However, they're trying to step up and be mature, and they really are strategizing to get to you. It's so interesting. They're really trying to mature and step up here, and to be like wiser, stronger, more stable to get to you. Yeah, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, so this is someone in your sphere. I'm interested to see how you feel about them. Okay, let me get to your other cards and then we'll touch back on that. Looks like they wanted me to touch on a lot of different areas. Okay, we're getting into money for you guys right now. Okay, so we have this 4 sacred money elements. We have financial, emotional, processing. Since an aspect of money is energy and emotion is also energy, it makes sense that processing our emotional energy about money, especially through our body, can unstick a lot of our financial issues, right? This is practicing financial emotional intelligence. In this spirit, here's the thumbnail sketch to emotionally process your financial experiences. 1. Acknowledge the emotion that you're feeling about any particular financial event, issue, or person. 2. Take time to find out what that emotion or somatic sensation is about. Don't ignore it. 3. Find out how the sensory feeling of that emotion makes you feel. Like, I get scared when gambling is such a turn on. 4. As you feel your feels and allow the energy emotion wave to roll through your body and then it calms down, begin to notice how the authentic sense in your body is guiding you to a healthy, more rational expression of what you need to say, heal, or do. So, bottom line here is don't ignore any emotions that come up with your money. When it comes to your money, especially when you're spending, I'm feeling like for you, as tuning into you guys' energy, I'm feeling like, ooh, like I feel something activating in my heart center. So for some of you guys, that could be like the energy where you're processing your financial emotions, right? So we're looking at this from a somatic standpoint, and you don't want to ignore your emotions, especially when it comes to money, because you want to have a healthy relationship with your money. So when you're spending, you really want to slow down the body. You want to pay attention to how you're feeling. You don't want to speed through the transaction. You want to this is actually what I do every time I spend. So every time, I'm not, as I'm shopping, like before I get to the cash register, I'll take some deep breaths and just really breathe into my heart and my belly and really just get into my body. I won't rush through the transaction. And as I'm going through the transaction, we're so used to speeding through it, but you want to start out slowing it down until you build that mind-body awareness. And as you swipe that card and you're making the transaction, pay attention to what comes up in your body. And don't try to analyze it. Just notice what it feels like, where it's coming from. For me, whenever I was feeling very unsafe, like my legs and my calves would tense up, or like my jaw would clench. I felt like an energy activating at my throat. It could be different for all of you, but you want to pay attention because this is somatic, financial, emotional processing. You want to build a good relationship with your body and your money, so that you can build a healthier relationship with your money, right? Okay, where else am I wanting to go with this? It's gonna help you build resilience, emotional resilience when it comes to your money. Those uncomfortable feelings that come up when it comes to your money, it's really going to help you build that emotional resilience when it comes to that, okay? Alrighty, so we have 12 karmic to destiny money soul contracts: self-sabotage, self-defense. Through my years as a somatic money coach, I've come to understand the heartbreaking condition of the soul when it tries to protect itself. More often than not, it's not done through psychological self sabotage. So, procrastination, avoidance, incompletions, silences, fears of failure, irrational acts of underperformance, self detonations, and the list goes on are frequently the symptom of deeper condition: terror, fear, anxiety, pain. This is financial emotional processing, right? And a need to cover for oneself with the only self-defense available: self-sabotage. This patterning extends into the personal financial picture. If this card is showing up for you, I have deep compassion for you. Just know that whatever you are doing to self-sabotage so that you might protect yourself, it's okay. You don't need to beat yourself up over your own booby traps. Perhaps it's time to peel back the layers and heal what's underneath your self-sabotaging patterns. You are worth it. And this is from the Somatic Money Oracle deck by Somatic Money, Deanna Stavern. Okay, so we've touched on money, we've touched on love, we've touched on a little bit of career, relationships. Okay, so we have Weeping Willow, dogs. Okay, so with the Weeping Willow card, under it says family sorrow. So there could be something maybe sad and challenging when it comes to your family. It would be a really good time for you guys to get together with your friends, get together with those who are loyal to you. As I'm talking about this, I'm feeling really, I feel sad. Like, some of you guys could be going through grief right now, and I'm just sending my love to you. But yeah, and Spirit is giving me chills. So they are, don't be afraid to step out. Don't be afraid to, it's a good time for you to be surrounding yourself with people who love you and those who are loyal to you, those who respect you, those who have like been with you, you know, since the beginning, those who are familiar to you. I kind of want to cry as I'm talking about this because I can feel that whatever this family situation is, it's heavy. All of a sudden, it just felt very heavy. Okay, so we have the Flamingo card. Embrace the in-between. So you guys are like in this liminal space right now, where I'm almost getting world energy, if you're familiar with tarot. But this is like you're ending something, it's almost like you're graduating from something, you're completing a phase or a cycle in your life, but you're also beginning something new at the same time. And it's this weird liminal space, like you're in this in between, right? As you're stepping into this new timeline. We have the Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time. So with the flamingo, now take this only as it resonates. Some of you guys could be in a very challenging atmosphere. I don't know in what area of your life. It could be work, it could be family, but like something really toxic. And like this is just telling me like you have like thick leather skin, like you can get through anything. Like flamingos can survive really toxic environments because of like their, I don't think it's their feathers, I think it's their skin. Like it's like they were built for that. So just know you can get through this, you can survive this. Now, now is a lucky time for you guys. I just want you guys to pay attention to your energy levels. It could be going up and down. Some days, oh, there's little baby rabbits on the card. That's cute. Just honor your cycles. Like some days you could have a lot of high energy, and there may be times where you want to rest. For some of you guys, if you've been thinking about cutting out meat for a little bit, even if just temporarily for like a weekend, that would be really good for you guys. Badger spirit, be fearless and bold and open to infinite possibility. So it feels like there's an area of your life like where you're kind of stepping out of your comfort zone, and it's requiring you to be fearless and bold. It's requiring you to like look at all the possibilities that are available to you, even if it feels scary. We have the Knight of Cups that just slid out. So there's going to be movement. There's going to be a lot of creative flow, creative inspiration when it comes to whatever this is for you. I just want to see what this is for you. What is this, Spirit? What is this situation requiring them to be? Oh, okay. So some of you guys could really actually be putting yourselves out there. This feels like something you're passionate about starting. This could be like a passion project or some type of new venture. It could be like an entrepreneurial venture, some type of new project. But this is requiring requiring you to kind of step out in the spotlight and like shine your light. Ooh, wow. I'm getting good vibes from this, actually. Yes, this feels like kind of like a new work thing, even for many of you. Like you stepping into a new cycle, having to do with like something. It feels like whatever this is, like you feel very passionate about it, but you also like want it to be secure, and I feel like you're stepping into security with this too. So yes, it's something you're passionate about and it lights you up, but also like I'm getting security from this too, which is very lovely. But there's a little bit of fear here. We have the Ten of Swords. Like you guys are at the end of a very difficult situation. This could be even your current workplace for some of you. Like I said, only take that as it resonates, but ultimately you're approaching something that's going to be very fulfilling to you emotionally. Alrighty, so I kind of just want to end here with some overall guidance. Let me see, Spirit, do you guys want me to? Okay. So this is going to be from the Starseed Oracle. I just saw a lion in my clairvoyance, so it's really going to require you to like step out of your comfort zone. You're really going to have to like face your fears, like I get an exciting energy from it. Like I feel like this feels like something that's aligned. But yeah, very beautiful. Okay, angels and guides, what overall guidance and healing do you have for this collective? We have the Seas of Mintaka. That's like my favorite card. I love Mintaka. And then we have the Seven Star Sisters. So you guys are definitely Pleiadians. You guys are definitely Mintakans. You have starseed lineages. This is like my empathic soul group here. And then, interesting. So we have I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So there could be a sense of, for some of you guys, this could be like family trying to right past wrongs. For others of you, this could be like you feeling uprooted, like with that 10 of Swords I saw. It just, that's like the end of a difficult situation. Like you're already at this rock bottom. So that could be what it's talking about here. But okay, so let me read these to you guys. I'm going to read Mintaka first. Okay, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. Mintaka is thought to have been a water-based planet containing the most crystal clear waters you could ever imagine. So clear you could see for miles and miles underwater. The Seas of Mintaka card represents this crystalline clarity of potential and possibility. It's about the ability and choice to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that what you're currently doing has great potential. Mintakans are thought to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. You may have received this card as confirmation that a situation or project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. Oh my gosh, this is confirming your project that we're talking about. So here we go. Like this is what they're confirming for you to be fearless and bold. Now is the lucky time for you to open yourself up to infinite possibility. This, I will say this, I'm interrupting me reading this description here, but it is going to require you to shine your light. Like you are going to have to put yourself out there. This is like asking you to shine bright, to be a star, like you really are. I'm hearing shine bright like a diamond. Okay. If it appears in a spread, it's a very positive sign that things are working out for the highest potential of all involved. Beautiful. It's a very uplifting, light-filled card that brings great harmony, contentment, and positive outcomes. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to consciousness appears in our life as fate. When water appears in dreams and art, it often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card also means you may be called to bring to light any unconscious patterns of which you're unaware. This includes financial. So that's why they're bringing up finances too. To look at them and see them clearly and consciously so they don't appear in your life as fate. What unconscious patterns or behaviors are ready to be brought to the light of day? So your Starseed Soul inquiry is, how can you see the potential in a situation you're facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? Beautiful. And then we're a little bit over time, but I just want to do this justice for you guys. So okay, so we have the 7 Star Sisters. Wow, this is the card that actually comes right after the Seas of Mintaka. So this is aligned. Like Spirit is confirming you are taking aligned action with whatever passion project this is for you, okay? Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. There are new creations that want to be born. Beauty that's yearning to be woven. New consciousness that's longing to be breathed into life. If you draw this card, you're being called to surrender to these creations, to usher in a new era of consciousness and do your bit in weaving the web of life. So this is you about creating, right? This is the card of the artist and the midwife. You're being called to ponder questions. What wants to be birthed through you? What new creations are whispering in your ear? What beauty are you being called to make? Creativity and intuition come from the same sacred place. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is renowned as a planet of manifestation and creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten to create. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, as creatives, as poets. Yet, to be human is to be creative. Creativity is part of your true nature. Perhaps you're being called to surrender to a creative project, such as a new business or a book, or perhaps you're being called to weave beauty in your home or in the way you cook. Regardless of the end result, you're being called to express yourself through creativity, to surrender to the creative projects that both scare you and excite you, to find a way to weave beauty back into everyday life. For where there's creativity, spirit and soul are present. And the world needs those qualities now more than ever before. So your starseed soul inquiry is, what new creations are you being called to birth? Beautiful. All right, so that is what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very curious to know if a certain part of this reading resonated with you, or if every part resonated with you. Please let me know. I haven't read like this in a very long time. Let me know in the comments. Please like this video and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and I appreciate the energy exchange. If you would like to work one-to-one with me, I will leave my information in the description box below. I'm also Rachel Lightweaver on Instagram and TikTok, and I would love to connect with you guys on there. I'm sending you guys lots of love. Bye.